Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be doing another reaction video. There's 30 craziest wrestling moments this year, made by Top Rope. Shout out to him. Made very recently, 17 hours ago. Yeah, let's get into it.
These are the 30 craziest wrestling moments this year, starting with Toni Storm beating out Mercedes
30.
Moné.
Okay. Wait, when was this?
Damn, Tony's too freaky, but not as freaky as a spot that made everyone
29.
hold their breath.
Oh, this was when he bangs his head? I think it was. Oh yeah, he
But wait till you
banged
see
his
what
head.
Bianca did to Liv Morgan.
Okay. Pulling your hair. Ow! That must have...
God damn, Liv's midsection looked like a crime scene after that. But what Logan Paul did to Jelly Roll made him quit music. Oh man.
Watch this live. Or not in person, but... Oh, frog splash to the table.
But wait till you see how far Candice LeRae fell
Yeah,
at
this was a
SummerSlam.
great ladder match, but yeah. That was crazy.
I mean, damn. But at number 25, what R-Truth did at Money in the Bank had everyone losing their minds. Because just days earlier, Truth had been released in a storyline twist that made everyone go crazy. And that's because during the main event tag match with John Cena and Logan Paul facing Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso, Truth popped out at the perfect moment.
Oh yeah. Was this when he cut his hair? I think it was. Or was it?
But what happened when John Cena walked out in Paris? It gave everyone chills. The crowd sang his entire theme over the John Cena suck chants. It was absolutely legendary.
Yeah. Can't see me, the time is now.
And this entrance was taken to a whole nother level, because ever since Cena announced his retirement.
Tonight, I officially announce my retirement.
A few people
from
thought
the
like he was
WWE.
retiring then, not a retirement tour.
If everything goes according to plan, we're going straight through from January to December.
Deep down, we've known he's for real. But when Alexa Bliss's music hit at the Royal Rumble, the place absolutely erupted.
Yeah, everybody erupted. Yeah, that was...
Alexa Bliss had been gone for nearly 2 years.
2 years?
And not even the other women in the match knew she was coming back. But even that didn't compare to this next moment. At WrestleMania 41, Randy Orton issued an open challenge at Mania. But say his name and he appears.
Say his name and I believe in Joe Hendry.
Talk about making history for a TNA legend. But the night after WrestleMania delivered something even crazier, because this match straight up should have been at WrestleMania itself. The Street Profits defended their tag team championships against DIY and the Motor City Machine Gun in a TLC match.
No way, no way. Blockbuster!
Oh!
Onto the floor! Amit Tez is out of control tonight.
And they had the crowd on their feet for 23 straight minutes. But we gotta talk about the night 2 opener at WrestleMania 41, when Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Io Sky went to war in a triple threat match for the Women's World Championship. Io's hitting moonsaults, Bianca throwing people around like ragdolls, and Rhea's just brutalizing everyone. And the final sequence was straight up insane.
Oh, Cody. I don't remember. Oh, moonsault, cover. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, damn, those fans lost their minds. But Kenny Omega had been gone since late 2023, and everyone was wondering if he'd ever be the same. So when his music hit at Wrestle Dynasty and he walked out in his ring gear, the Tokyo crowd gave him a hero's welcome. But one moment in the Royal Rumble pissed everyone off. After lasting over an hour, it came down to Jey Uso and John Cena as the final two. Everyone was pulling for John to make his comeback win, but then...
Oh, John's eliminated!
Jey Uso wins the Rumble, but there were mixed reactions online. And to make matters worse, even though main event Jey Uso won the Rumble, bro didn't even main event WrestleMania. With critics calling the Rumble win a complete waste and the ultimate disrespect to the World Heavyweight Championship. What Hangman did to Jon Moxley in their Texas Death Match was absolutely brutal. Hangman forced Moxley to tap out by choking him against the ropes with a chain, finally freeing the AEW World Championship.
That must have been... Look at that ring! That must have been a crazy
But
match.
that wasn't as emotional as what happened in this next
It
moment,
is.
because what 56-year-old Dustin Rhodes did
Dang.
it all in Texas made everyone believe in fairy tales again. The
Okay.
crazy thing is, Dustin was wrestling his third match in 24 hours against guys
What?
half his age. The Natural hung with everyone, using veteran ring IQ to stay alive.
Uh-huh.
And at 56 years old, Mans won the TNT Championship in his home state. Bro deserves this. Just like you deserve more great WWE content. So why don't you do yourself a favor
Yeah,
and leave a like
subscribe
on this
to
video
Top Rope.
and sub up too, bro. All right, now back to the crazy moments. And what CM Punk did to clap back at John Cena was absolutely hilarious.
Don't adjust your television set. Your eyes are working just right. This clown plagiarized my pipe bomb, so now I'm stealing word light. Remember when he used to rap? Yeah, you deserve all the criticism. You're like a Timu Macklemore, but with Mackle-less rhythm.
And bro was dropping bars too. Like what? Damn, I don't even know what's more embarrassing for Cena. That or eating 6 F5s at WrestlePalooza.
Oh, yeah, this was a terrible match. Yeah, it was just F5 after F5, then there's like an AA, then there's just 10 more F5s, and then just, yeah. After he came out with all those kids. Yeah, I mean, this is a cool moment
Okay,
when he
scratch
returned
that.
at
It's the
SummerSlam.
F5s. But on the flip side, 2025
Okay,
also gave us
what's this?
Tiffany Stratton telling everyone it's Tiffy time.
Yeah. Moonsault? This is WrestleMania. One, two, three.
And when WWE Raw
12.
debuted on Netflix, there was only one
Oh,
match
yeah,
that
there
could be
was.
the main event. Seth hitting everything, pedigrees,
Oh, pedigree on the announce table.
curb stomps,
Curb stomp to CM Punk.
but Punk just wouldn't stay down. And back-to-back GTS finishers finally sealed it.
GTS. Another one. 1, 2, 3.
But what Darby Allin did to
This.
Jon Moxley was straight out of a horror movie.
Oh, man. How did...
And if that wasn't enough, the Falling
not the
Dynamite,
safe.
Darby showed up with an actual flamethrower. And on top of all of that, fast forward months later, at AEW Dynamite's Blood and Guts, the tables have
AEW
turned on
is
Darby.
different. Oh my god. He's on fire.
Oh my god. But this next moment was 21 years in the
Well, we
making.
got
You see,
Cena.
Cena had literally won everything in the WWE. World titles, US championships, tag
Except for
titles,
one.
but the one that always eluded him was the Intercontinental Championship. And on the November 10th episode of Raw, that all changed.
The champ!
Yeah.
And when
That
he
was a good
won,
moment.
Cena finally became a Grand Slam championship after 2 decades in the WWE. Oh, damn, that's emotional. Just like when Charlotte Flair's music hit
9.
at number 27 in the Royal Rumble, and the crowd literally marked out for Charlotte. And after she
She won.
won, she straight up burst into tears.
Charlotte with a kick. Charlotte Flair is going to WrestleMania.
Cause she
Sorry,
just
just
became the
denied.
first woman in WWE history to win 2 Royal Rumbles. Now that's royalty right there. But Charlotte Flair didn't get a pop as big as AJ Lee. What
yeah, she
AJ
had a
Lee
big
did in
pop.
2025 after 10 years away from wrestling was absolutely insane. The former Divas champion first showed up on SmackDown in Chicago, abs,
Yeah,
looking
Chicago
absolutely
later.
shredded, and attacked Becky Lynch.
AJ Lee taking it to Becky Lynch.
Then she teamed with her husband
that-
CM
that- this is
Punk to
awesome.
face
This is like
Seth
one of-
Rollins and
this is
Becky
like the
Lynch
only
at
good match at
WrestlePalooza. Man,
WrestlePalooza.
I gotta be honest, I never thought I'd see this. But like Punk says,
I think WWE is a wildly different place when AJ was there. To me, selfishly, I thought she had to see this.
but we even had more nostalgia
Okay.
when Edge and Christian reunited in Toronto at All Out.
Now look at the stereo sharpshooters.
Okay.
They teamed up to take on FTR in front of their home crowd, and even Beth Phoenix got involved to help secure the win.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
But wait till you see what the
Number 6,
Rainmaker
we're
did in
getting to, like,
Texas.
the
Because
big
when
ones.
Okada stepped into All In with 2 titles on the line, you could feel the whole
titles?
arena holding its breath. And he went on to beat Kenny Omega and
Oh.
become the first ever AEW Unified Champion. Man, I was getting flashbacks from New Japan. This match had everything, just like these 12 women in
Unified.
AEW's first ever women's Blood and Guts match. This thing was 45 minutes of
Oh
carnage, right up to
my
the
God.
point that Tony Storm had to quit just to protect Mina Shirakawa. I mean,
Nah, they should have this in WWE.
that might have been the best women's match of all time. But if you want to talk emotional, what CM Punk pulled off at SummerSlam 2025 was unreal. After 14 years away from the WWE World title scene, Punk stepped up to face Gunther, the most dominant World Heavyweight Champion of this era, and Gunther beat the absolute hell out of him, to the point Punk's chest looked like he got hit by a truck, but Punk fought off everything and somehow lifted Gunther up for the GTS.
By the way, Gunther was so bloody after he went through the table.
Oh wow, I mean that really hit me in the feels.
Yeah, but then
not as hard as what was going to happen to Punk moments later. But more on that in a little bit, because I gotta talk about Paul Heyman, because what he did at WrestleMania 41 proved why he's the GOAT. Because when he got involved himself in a triple threat match between Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins, you knew something big was going to happen. But nobody expected him to betray Reigns and CM Punk. The side with Seth Rollins?
And again,
the wise man just played everyone. Roman, Punk, and the entire WWE universe. But what was crazier than that is what Seth Rollins did at SummerSlam, because it was one of the craftiest cash-ins ever. After Seth Rollins injured his knee at Saturday night's main event, most fans believed he was done for SummerSlam. But right after CM Punk won the World Heavyweight Championship from Gunther, Seth Rollins appeared on the ramp on crutches with a knee brace and Paul Heyman by his side. Everyone assumed Seth was just there to tease a match down the road, especially as he started walking away. But Rollins dropped the crutches,
he's not really injured, or maybe he was,
and sprinted down the ring. Bro was completely healthy. And it was in fact a work.
Hit it with a briefcase. And again. And again. And Seth Rollins.
Seth played everyone, cashed in, and walked out as a champion. Now that's legendary. Until he got injured again for real.
Oh yeah. Wait, one thing. About like Seth Rollins' current injury, like obviously the Masked Man just got revealed as Austin Theory. Do you think it's like just Austin Theory, or do you think it's like they're gonna slowly reveal more members of a new faction? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But let's touch number 1.
And become The Rock's corporate champion.
Cody Rhodes, every dream you've ever had, I can make come true.
Everyone thought Cena had Cody's back, but then his face started to shift.
Yeah, that was kind of... It's a bad heel run, but it was a crazy moment.
About the heel run, sure, that heel turn, legendary.
Facts. That image of Cena standing over Cody will go down as one of the most shocking moments in WWE history, and one of the craziest defining moments in John Cena's career. But there are also crazier John Cena moments, like the time he threw Edge into the...
I think that's pretty much it for the video. If you enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to like and subscribe. I know it was a fun video to react to. Shout out to Top Rope for making the video, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So, see ya.